Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Gorm.
The poo whale be spotted again.
He's
This
back.
time on the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. He be arrested. Yar.
Get him, Captain.
What a piece of shit.
The Banana Bear Show! Greatest is cooking! Hell yeah! The Banana Bear Show! Banana Bear Show! Ring the sick in the dumb woke. Laughing at them cause we walk the smoke. The Banana Bear Show!
When this comes out, it'll be the end of the month. The Andy Ditch shirt will not be available anymore.
Yep.
However, it was a good run. Some people bought the shirt. But great way to end the month per se by getting a an update on what Andy's been up to. So Andy's been I've been covering him on live streams and stuff. He was transferred to Cleveland. What? What? Near
Of
me?
all the
What?
places, why?
Near me? What? It's like God wants me to
He's
hurt him.
coming for you, Quorum.
But dude, at this time when this happened, which we'll get to, he was about 20 minutes away from one Chance Wilkins, aka Cyrax.
Wow, that's
Isn't
too
that
much
crazy?
retard power in one place.
That is, dude, that's the two most hated locales,
Yeah.
other than I guess Boogie and like Feudy Beauty and that shit.
Right.
But like the ones that we cover, like
Yeah.
a lot. Them being that close to me, crazy. I would have like captured him if he was smaller, and then like went to Cyrax. Anyway, the video we're gonna watch is from Andrew Ditch, Poopsquatch 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Love his channel. Go subscribe to him. I wanted someone to make a video about this first, and I was also kind of waiting for the police footage, which hasn't shown up yet. It's been requested, but this is the incident itself. Andy was arrested. I'll just give you a sum up because I have the documents right here.
Okay.
On July 23rd, 2014, it says at 2008 hours, I think that would be at 8 o'clock or 8:08 p.m. if that's military time.
Yes. Yeah, if it's military time.
A crisis officer was reported after random calls
Mhm.
from 911, and a gentleman in the middle of the road.
Oh.
They, it's funny because hopefully the video goes into it. They did some digging, and they mentioned no autism. See, he's coming for me, Mikey.
So as we're saying, a crisis intervention worker began to look into Andrew's case.
The Office of Crisis Intervention had been gathering information related to the complainant, Andrew Ditch, and his past history. According to clinician Borelli, the social worker advised the complainant would be discharged from the hospital shortly, as there was nothing acutely wrong with him. The social worker referred clinician Borelli to open-source information online regarding background history into the complainant. Allegations also included a history of multiple domestic violence incidents regarding his parents. One allegation consisted of complainant poisoning his parents' family members using antifreeze and/or fecal matter. Additionally, it is alleged the complainant mimics an autism disorder for secondary gain and has done this for several years now. After obtaining this information, I contacted Tonawanda Police Department. Personnel at Tonawanda Police Department confirmed the information regarding the complainant mimicking autism disorder or helplessness regarding his ADLs. It appears at this point the complainant had exhausted resources in the Buffalo, New York area and decided to board a Greyhound bus to Cleveland, Ohio for unknown reasons.
Huh.
During roll call, prior to our tour of duty, we were advised by Lieutenant Dunst that Andrew Ditch has been causing a major disturbance in the 2nd District by calling for first responders and claiming that he has mental disabilities. Andrew has an extensive history of exhausting of public services/resources in Tonawanda, New York.
See, 8 p.m. I called it.
Yep.
This
On
is what I was
Tuesday,
reading from.
July 23rd, 2024, I received a radio broadcast to assist officers with a male laying down in traffic near the intersection of West 25th Street and Swift Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio. The male had been sitting in the street, which drew a large crowd to the area who were concerned regarding the situation. I then observed the complainant, who was sitting on the sidewalk crying while being tended to by members of EMS Medic Number 7. The complainant
That's
was
his
then
MO.
assisted onto a gurney and placed into the rear of the EMS wagon. I entered the rear of the EMS wagon and attempted to make contact with the complainant. I attempted to explain the circumstances and reveal the prior information I obtained regarding his history, to which the complainant stated I was accusing him of lying about his autism.
AKA, you don't have autism, Andy. So we don't know why he came to Cleveland's.
No, we do.
specifically.
We do
Oh,
know.
Okay.
Because, so, Lutheran Hospital, Cleveland, if you don't know,
Mhm.
if you're not around here, let me give you a sum up. Cleveland, we have a ton of hospitals, and they're known for having the best of a lot of things,
Okay.
mostly cancer treatment and stuff like that. But basically, it's like an epicenter for a lot of shit. A lot of the bad neighborhoods that were there have been blown up and torn down, and just hospitals are there. Some bad areas that like you would be called quote unquote the ghetto
Yeah.
are now surrounded by towers of hospitals, towers of it, and like in that area, it's hospitals. If you keep going down, there's colleges. It's weird. It's weird around here. It's bad shit. The sun never comes out, but we have hospitals.
It's
And
called
Andy
gentrification, Quorum.
well, it's to get rid of what do they call it? Urban decay.
Yeah. That's
disorder.
exactly what.
He began to become upset and state he no longer needed us to help him and that he would just go and kill himself instead.
Oh.
I attempted to engage with him further, but could not communicate because he would scream over me and make multiple suicidal statements. It was then decided to convey
Yep.
the complainant back to Metro Health Hospital via EMS.
Metro Health Hospital staff is familiar with Andrew Ditch because he previously spent approximately 80 hours under their surveillance. Andrew Ditch was treated and discharged with nothing found to be wrong with him. While en route to Metro Health Hospital,
Man,
Andrew
this is
soiled
so on
himself
point.
in the rear of EMS number 7. While Sergeant Brown was advising Andrew's attending nurse of his history, Andrew seemed to be listening in on their conversation intently.
I wonder if when he soiled himself, he got the O face, Quorum.
Probably.
Ew.
Andrew became extremely furious about the information that was being shared about him, so he quickly rose from his bed and began throwing a massive tantrum in a highly populated area
Yep.
of Metro Health Hospital. Andrew began to scream and bang the back of his head
I
against
knew
the
it.
wall. Myself and Police Officer McNamara then rushed to Andrew, preventing him from further damaging himself, others.
Just let
and
him do
property.
it.
No,
Andrew
but it's
then
some
dropped
property.
to the ground
I
and
mean-
again attempted to smash his head on the ground. It took many officers to control and care for Andrew due to his tirade and antics. Many nurses and patients in the hospital were startled at Andrew's wild outburst.
Now, let me say something about this. This is a big thing. He was in a small town right by near Buffalo, I think,
Yeah.
and they took that shit. Here in Cleveland, they don't.
Yep.
They don't go fuck. If
We-
you're a baby, they will fucking lock you up, your ass up, and the prisons here. Oh my God! You hope to God you never go there. I mean, it.
Dang.
You are. We're in a urban area filled with people that don't like people that look like Andy, and that's where he is now.
Oh
Andrew Ditch
no.
was calmed with many de-escalation techniques, brought to his feet, and handcuffed for the safety of himself and others. At this point, Police Officer McNamara Mirandized Andrew and advised him he was under arrest. Andrew Ditch was then conveyed to County Jail, where he was booked and housed. County Jail staff was also advised of Andrew Ditch's checkered past.
I mean, mess around and find out, right?
He has 3 charges.
More importantly, you will pay $1,000 bond. Wow.
Yeah, so right now he is in I think someone paid his bond. I'm not sure. We've been still waiting for the video.
Uh-huh.
I kind of wanted it to come out now.
So
but
he
Kiwi
didn't
Farms-
upload anything? I guess since he's arrested, he
No,
can't.
he's arrested. He can't do
Yeah.
shit. It's not like him being a psych ward.
Yeah.
But I think it's fucking hilarious.
I wonder,
but is
like, so he got on a bus to come to a hospital that he thought would help him.
Mhm.
Where did he get the money? And, like, what do his parents think about this? Are they relieved?
they're out of his hair.
Yeah.
You know,
Bail me out, Dad.
he has paid. Okay, so a thing that happened prior
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't show. He wanted to go back home
Right.
from that ward, and they're like, "You can't go home
Ah,
because there was a charge of domestic abuse from his father,
nice.
and because his father has pain medications. It's against the law, I think, in New York for someone with domestic, like abuse and all that stuff to be around medication.
Nice.
Thomas has that. Now, also a fun fact here too. Andy was all excited because he almost had 1,000 subscribers. He's gonna make money off YouTube, Mikey,
Hmm.
until his channel got fucking deleted. And now he's under Thomas ditch, putting up random stuff, and it's just nonsense stuff. Trying to have his mom saying that his dad lied, all this mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
Fuck Andy, you're my poo whale. I wish I had free time because I would go down to that, that county
Metaphorically.
thing to see if I could have an interview because I'm press part of the BBS.
Nice.
I would even wear my shirt and tie, and say, "Hey, remember me, fat ass."
I don't think they would allow you to talk to him anymore after that.
Well, they wouldn't know. I was whispering in his ear.
Oh, okay.
Calmly.
But then he'd freak out.
Remember the Banana Bear Show, bitch? You fake your autism. Oh, fuck you. I'll be like, I didn't say it.
They'll be like, what did you lean over and say in his ear?
I just said that he smells like shit.
Sir, we're going to have to ask you to leave.
It's a poop fetish. And then I would show my shirt, the anti-autism store, and they were like, oh my God, you can buy that shirt too at Banana Bear Shop.
Well, along with this shirt.
BBS, which we don't talk no BS.
That's right.
BBS.
We also have
got
these
the-
shirts.
Propaganda Bear. Anti-autism story's gone now.
Stickers.
And you're probably wondering, oh, what's the new one? It's going to release. We'll probably talk about it on the live show.
Yeah.
So until then, fuck you, Andy. Hopefully you get out, and then we'll make more content because I used to say, Mikey, we're going to just talk about him on the live show. But Poopsquatch made it clear that, yeah, Lemur was kind of right. He does like when people talk about him, not when they talk about him lying. Hey, Mikey, this just in. We got some more information about Andy.
All right.
Hopefully we add this to the one that we just did. Here we go. Motion to terminate charges filed. $1,000 personal bond posted on the 2nd of this month by
Who
the
would
defendant.
give him $1,000?
I don't know. He's out.
Okay, that was fast.
And it may still be in Cleveland, but if not, his location has
He has
has
run away.
run away in the past.
Well, next time, stand Squatch Watch.
Yeah. So
That's great.
we didn't get the footage of him being arrested, but when we do, I will for sure show it somehow. But until then,
Somehow, some way, we will
Yeah.
show the Squatch.
I just wanted to put a little update at the end of this video saying that if he's still in Cleveland, I'll find him. I will find him.
Not personally, but
Whatever. You don't know.
And with that, I guess we'll call this an episode. And be sure to like, subscribe. Tell us what you think about Andy being in Cleveland, of all places, coming after Quorum.
Yeah,
Man.
totally. It has nothing to do with the medical stuff. It's all because he's searching for them banana bears.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
The whale is coming for me, Mikey. That blubber. I can smell it a mile away.
Gross. You can be a member and hang out in our chat and do things like that. You get
Emotes.
special emotes and special
Views of me.
badges. Views of me. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
RB. Whale.
Andy Dick screaming his boo-filled cries. Cyrex covered in scabs with bedbugs lies. The Banana Bear Show! Subscribe and buy a t-shirt. Local coverage makes you laugh till it